Although much of the country is experiencing a resurgence of cases of COVID-19, Illinois has recently moved on to Stage 4, which permits us to reopen our doors in limited capacity. Although this is exciting news, there will be some trade-offs. Much of our usual church-going experience will be different for all of us for the foreseeable future. For instance, you will no longer be able to just show up for church on a whim because you woke up early on a Sunday. Instead, you will have to respond to a weekly SurveyMonkey, asking you to reserve a spot by Saturday afternoon at the latest. You will be expected to wear a mask.
Please.
We have a few other requests for you that would make this experience different from your usual Sunday. For instance, we would request that you stay in your seat as much as possible. We are trying to limit folks exclusively to the sanctuary, the narthex, and the bathrooms. So if you do need to get up, please go to the bathroom, but nowhere else.
If there are snacks in this hall, they shall be mine!
And also to follow the seating plan that we have laid out. The staff have carefully measured each seat to ensure that there are at least 6 feet between family units, so please do not stray beyond your seat. Even the best trained singers tend to expectorate while performing, so we can't have any communal singing during our in-person services, no matter how well you know or love a hymn. For the same reason that we can't have singing, we also can't have communal responses for fear of spreading the virus. What we will be doing instead is teaching the congregation a few simple phrases of sign language that they may use at the appropriate time. In order to minimize the amount of time we are together inside a building, we will try very hard to make sure that services do not go on much longer than half an hour.
And now, one final point about this pretty obscure passage.
We will not be passing the offering plates, but please don't let that stop you from giving generously on your way out the door. We will not come forward to receive communion. Instead, you'll find a piece of bread at your place when you first come in, and you'll be directed when to eat it. We will not be going into the hall for coffee hour or holding conversations inside the church at all. While this may sound like a lot, the most important elements of church will still be in place. We will gather in order to pray, listen to the Word of God, and consider the mysteries of faith together. As long as all these practices are followed, we should have a meaningful and safe experience. If all members of the congregation can commit to following these few simple changes, I am willing to promise that I shall never again make a 1960s-style instructional video, no matter how hilarious the concept might have sounded in staff meeting. Assuming there isn't an uptick in coronavirus cases in Illinois, I am looking forward to seeing you in worship on July 12th. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and may God be with you.